Today we got the Pyle pl70HD. It's a little monitor and DVD player. We're gonna be installing it in the headrest. It actually comes in the headrest, and I already got that pulled out. I got a few things pulled out of the box already. Here's the actual unit. Kind of just flips over, and there's your monitor. And that flips back. You can put your DVD in through this side. It's got a little space for an SD card and a USB port as well. Little thing for the headphones. Keep the kids nice and quiet in the back seat. We're gonna turn to the wiring here. I have a powered seat down here in the bottom, so I have pretty good access to power here. If you didn't have that in your car, you'd have to find power somewhere else. Maybe even run it through the cigarette lighter or the dome. Seems pretty straightforward. We got instruction manual. Came with a looks like a game disc. See what that's all about. Remote control. And some extra posts to go in here if you need wider posts for to fit your car model. These seem to adjust too as well to fit in any sort of car. Headphones come with it. Seems to be just a 2-wire for the power hookup, and the rest is inputs for hooking up game systems. We probably won't be doing that today. Just gonna get this together and see how it works in here. So I chose this model because I don't have a center dome light in this truck. You can see they're all side running dome lights up here, and I really didn't want to start drilling through the headliner and into the top of the car. This seems to be like, you know, seemed to work really well with my vehicle. Color matches quite well. It's got the nice leather on the side, easy to clean, easy to keep clean. It'll be right in front of the kids, so they're not, you know, having to battle over who gets it in front of their face when it's sitting on the roof. So I'll possibly get another one for the other side, and they'll each have their own, and then there'll be no fighting at all about what they're watching as well. So these wires, they run right through the post, right down through the seat, so you have to access the back of the seat somehow. Mine's a pretty easy little clip between the two. It's like a plastic, and that just kind of works out of a slot, and you have a little bit of access here, and I can get all the way up into here, get my arm up there and run the wires right down here and out the side, so you won't be able to see any wires or be able to pick at them or anything like that. I needed a little help getting that in from the cameraman here, thank you so much. And we just dropped it down the holes. He kind of steadied it above. I got in there and fished the wires through, and then once you get it down in there, it slides really nicely right into place. No real hassle. Got my 2 leads coming out the bottom here, and then we just wire it and plug those in, and we should be good to go. You check your manual at this point. Pretty straightforward. Your power goes in the left side, which this is your power cable. Has a built-in fuse. Your 2 power leads, and all your video inputs for bringing things in. The other side comes with the wire for the video out, for, you know, possibly hooking up another monitor or game system or whatever else you would want to hook up to that. I'm just going to store that for now and hook up the power, and in the left side here. So they put a nice little fuse setup in here. They did not label in the instructions what is ground and what is hot. but you just pull the fuse box open, you see the red is going through the fuse, so that's obviously the hot, and the black would be the ground. So I just robbed the hot from the seat and this ground from the other wire here that I couldn't find that was doing much, and we're gonna just splice them right into those guys and get some power going here. Alright, so I got this guy all wired up. We're gonna flip it over, see if we got power. Push the power button. There we go. Power is working, so let's pop in a DVD and see how that goes. I guess you can roll it even when it's on. Gonna throw in a little Muppet movie here. Can't go wrong with the Muppets. Flip that back. So here's the controller. It's set up like a gaming controller. Needs 2 AAA batteries to work. They did not send those, so you'll probably have to get a few of those. The controls up here on the actual DVD player. Everything along the right. You can click to the next scene, go to your previous scene. You can go to the menu of that. Your source will give you a menu for whatever you're using here, your USB, SD card, if you have anything else hooked up through the AV connections. What I'm running here is that I got the headphones plugged in because this is pretty much the way it's going to be, so I can hear my stereo and I can't hear my kids yelling in the background on any sort of long trips or anything. I will put these headphones up to the camera and you can hear that the sound is coming through there. And I'm pretty impressed with the picture quality there. I don't know how well it's going to translate onto the video, but it seems to be really clear and really a neat little unit. Probably get another one for the other side and I'll never have an argument in the back of my car again. I'm really excited about it.